Hey there, good afternoon, good people. This is Big Mo, the Crypto Lion, bringing the good information for those new to crypto and hopefully making us all a little bit of money. Well, obviously, we saw Bitcoin at 11,000. I mentioned that in my earlier video today. Freaking amazing. Bitcoin, there's no standing in the way. But not what I wanted to talk about today. In today's video, let's talk a little bit about other ICOs. Okay, we know about Bitcoin and some of the other big boys, Ethereum, Litecoin, so forth, Bitcoin Cash. But how do you find the next Bitcoin? You know, investing in ICOs can be, of course, it's a little risky, but how do you find the next one? Do you just wait for an ad to pop up, which I've done? Do you just follow some other YouTuber's advice? I've done that. Um, how do you find the next information? Well, one of the ways to do that, well, two of the ways to do that, there's a couple of sites that actually rate ICOs. And I haven't heard many people talking about these sites, but these are uh, some of the ways that you can figure out whether to invest your money or not. So one of the sites that I like to use is ICOrating.com. Okay, here's the URL right up here at the top. Excuse me, ICOrating.com. So I was on ICOrating.com yesterday, and I ran across this site called BitClave, and it had the well, let's just go over the ratings real quick. The hype score was high, meaning there's a lot of buzz about it. You know, it's on different chat rooms and different message boards, and it's on Twitter and it's on Facebook and YouTube videos and so on and so forth. But I hadn't heard of it. But they actually rate that. They put a quantitative score on how often they've seen it, how many occurrences of people talking about BitClave. So the hype score is high. So that's good because there are plenty of projects that fall flat on their face because there's no one behind them. They may have a fantastic idea, but no one's heard about them. The risk score is medium, meaning whether or not you should invest in it. Excuse me, whether or not it's going to go to market. I believe that's what that one is. I'll double check that in a minute. But then this is one of my big ones here, is the invest score. So the invest score basically means they've got a great idea. Ideally, they have some type of prototype, or they may have something built. But once they finish their pre-ICO and their ICO, the chance of them going to market, to showing up on an exchange, is very high. So obviously that's good. That's what we want. That's how we cash out and we make our money. And the overall rating is positive. Now, if you want to go into a little bit more, they give you the full report right here. They've got all their website, all their social media, where they were founded, when the website came up, all that good stuff. And as you go down, you see their tweets, project details, ICO details, token supply, ICO dates, and so forth. A little bit more about the technology behind it and the team. So this one doesn't seem to show a lot of team members. Anyway, and that ad down there, you can check that out. That just shows you about what the problem is they're trying to solve. So let's go over here to the BitClave site. So yeah, so this is their site, and you can nose around, you can look at their roadmap and so forth. And their issue is that when we click around, we get our free Gmail and our free Facebook and so on and so forth, Twitter, that we're actually subsidizing. We're not subsidizing. We're clicking this stuff for free, but it's not really free. Because every time you click an ad, someone makes a bunch of money. One of these big companies makes money. They're tracking our preferences, they're tracking our likes, so on and so forth. You probably already knew that. So BitClave is saying, okay, you can use our search engine, and not only can you use our search engine, it's in here somewhere. But anyway, not only can you use our search engine, but we can also monetize this. So again, looking at ICO rating, interesting. BitClave, go to the site, check out the little video. So I said, okay, well, maybe I'll put a couple bucks in. So I put a few dollars in. This is about 2 o'clock this morning. And you could pre-fund it. Some of them don't let you do that, but this one allows you to put some money in and wait for the ICO. Well, right here, The ICO sold out in 32 seconds. 32 seconds. Not 32 minutes, not 32 hours, 32 days. 32 seconds. So, needless to say, if you didn't get any BitClave, you will want to keep an eye out for this one on CoinMarketCap, because when it hits, it's going to hit hard. I saw another one, I think it was Unix Coin, hit, and it sold out in 20-something seconds. So, these ones that do like this, they have a lot of hype around them. They have a lot of people behind them and a lot of interest. So you definitely want to keep an eye open for these. Okay, you may still be able to get some. Go to the site, fund it. They're pretty cool about it. They sent me a chat message after I put money in and said, hey, we're overfunding. You can see we're 110% sold out, meaning they took orders to 100%, then took another 10% of orders because some people either aren't going to send their money properly, or their wallet's not set up, or some other thing where they can't actually take advantage of the ICO. So that's where the other 10% comes in, and they'll just load it up from there. So you can give it a try still. But I did want to bring BitClave to your into your purview. Okay. Oh, this was another thing. They put together this nice Medium article, Medium, about how to participate in the crowd sale, in the token sale with Ethereum. Now, the reason I mention this is it's, everybody puts together FAQ or something to show you how to use their platform. But using my Ether wallet, MetaMask, etc., can be really a pain in the So they step you through. This is a really good article. Here's some screenshots. If you've never used my Ether wallet, you really have to pay attention. You need Notepad to the side, copy it, copy your wallet address, copy your private keys, copy your password, save that stuff to the side as you're moving back and forth. Then you have to fund it, like your Jax wallet or something, and then from there you send the money into the ICO. So this is not just specific to BitClave. This is one that you want to hang on to. You want to keep this article somewhere, just print a PDF of it so that you're able to reference it, because it's how to use my Ether wallet, MetaMask, and be safe, how to not divulge your private keys, and that kind of thing. Okay, so that's BitClave. The next one is BankX. Boom, right away you see Condoleezza Rice on the front page with the founder. Okay, seems like they have some connections. And as you go through their front page, you start to see, oh wow, okay, they've been at this for a while, since 2009. He talks to the head of the most profitable bank in Europe. Okay, pretty impressive. They founded at the FinTech Innovation Lab. I don't know what that is, but it sounds impressive. Boom, boom, boom. You can scroll down. There are different trade shows. They win this hackathon, blockchain hackathon. Interaction with a technical team from another, who's released the Time Token ICO, chronobank.io, and on and on and on. And then they have a partnership with Microsoft. So you see, these are some big boys. They're doing some things, okay? Big names. They're not hiding who they are. They're involved in a lot of stuff. They got a lot of the hackathon, so all this stuff going on behind them. Okay, cool. So now what? So what I do, go over here to ICOrating.com, plug them in, hype score, not high, very high. Okay? The risk, low. Boom, pretty good. Now the invest score, now that's just to be announced. I'm not too worried about that. We know that the hype score is high. A lot of people are interested. We just looked at their front page, looked at some of their accolades and some of their things, and it's going to hit. It's going to hit hard. Deep rating, stable plus. Again, you can look at the full report. You can do some more due diligence, ICO details. Like I said, that ended yesterday. Is it yesterday? Oh, that's right, sold out. Wait a minute, which one is this? BankX. No, BankX hasn't sold out yet. I think you can still get some. I'll have to pull that page up here in a minute. So anyway, BankX. So this is another one that you at least want to be paying attention to. Check out their webpage. Go to bankx.com, look at some of their articles, see if you're interested in what they're doing. Most of the stuff they're doing is commercial, so it won't be stuff that you and I necessarily interact with, but they're working more on the banking sector and how to make, tie banks in with the blockchain and make banking better. All right. So I was cool with that, ICOrating.com. Then you come over to ICO Bench. So this is another site we can use, ICObench.com. So you plug in BankX, and this is their score, 3.8. Not that impressive. What is this? Okay, not that impressive. Because I think it's out of 5. Yeah, I think it's out of 5. But I'll have to go back over that. Just out of curiosity what that was. But anyway, it tells you how many days are left, a little bit more about it, a little more about the ICO. So again, just another opportunity to do your due diligence. It doesn't matter. I already invested, so I kind of went in kind of hard, which for me, was kind of hard, about like $800-900. So okay. So that's ICO Bench with BankX. All right. So consider BankX as well. DMarket. Now DMarket is another one that's interesting because what they're trying to do is turn virtual items into a real asset. So what they do is I'm not really into gaming other than playing Madden on on Xbox or PS3, PS4, whatever. But online gaming is a big deal, and a lot of people invest a lot of time in it. So you accumulate certain assets. I don't know, potions, points, lives, kingdoms, etc., etc. You can now demarket. What they're trying to do is make there a real value for you having put this time in and accumulated this. Okay, so they're going to market, and they're already at 35%. It's almost 2 days left. Plus, you get this is a bonus for something else. I think that's if you're a developer and you're on one of their teams. But this is another one to consider. And again, did the same deal. Went to ICOrating.com. Hype score very high. Risk score not just low, but very low. Invest score high. So again, stable plus. Same deal. ICO details, tech team, etc., etc. So these are 3 that I've invested in over the last 24 hours. BankX, DMarket, and BitClave. Okay, so you want to go ahead and do, this was another one. ICO Bench, the ICO Analyzer. Okay, so this is off of that same site, ICO Bench. Okay, well, it's ICO Bench. It's right here. So they have a little analyzer, which is another tool that you can use. So you plug in the name, you enter the ICO name, click Analyze, and here's what they came up with DMarket. So they have the number of teams, photos, they check their profiles, the success score of the members, the ICO information, is it thorough, and on product presentation, the social media presence. So this again, this may not be cumulative, this is not the the be all and end all, but it's another tool. So now we've got the analyzer, we've got ICO Bench, we've got what was the other one? ICO Rating. So this just gives us another opportunities. It's just some more tools to try to figure out how to invest our money. Okay. So as just as an aside, I'm sure that you, like myself, just try to stay positive as you're trying to, kind of navigate this cryptocurrency world. And as you come across good information, you try to save it. Well, this is a guy that I come across, and I listen to him every week, named Dan Locke. He's a immigrant from Hong Kong. My family are immigrants too, so it that I always have a soft spot for people who are new to the United States. And he has just this powerful information. I mean, look at this. How millionaires think. I want to know how millionaires think because I want to be a millionaire. Money blocks. What's holding you back? 4 money beliefs that are holding you back financially. Why lotteries are for suckers. Why you shouldn't chase money. All good information. So Again, just sharing some stuff with you. I'm Big Mo, the Crypto Lion, trying to stay up, trying to stay positive, bring you good information for people new to the crypto space. And if you're not new, hopefully I'm bringing something that you haven't come across before. Stay powerful, stay blessed. See you next time.